Looking ahead to basketball season, on October 10th, the University and Columbia Athletics hosted something brand new called RoarFest. All eyes are on this guy, Saquon Barkley, as he heads back to his old stomping grounds to face his former team in Eagles Green. The Phillies have a franchise record of 59 wins before the All-Star break. It was a winning weekend for Columbia basketball. Starting off strong, Columbia women's basketball beat Wagner 82-42, with Fliss Henderson reaching a career high. Whether you're in the back of the end zone or filling up these stands, you can catch all the action tomorrow. From putting, chipping, and driving, I got to learn a little bit of everything, but also the work that goes on behind the scenes. Columbia men's basketball rings in the new year with a W against Penn State Abington, beating them 106-51 at home.
Imagine this. It's day 3 of the NFL draft, your name hasn't been called, and you're starting to wonder if your phone's broken. Then out of nowhere, you get that call. You're in.
All he told me is that he wants to win today. He was proud of how resilient this team has been, especially coming back from 6-0 deficit last game. Today, the Eagles welcomed our nation's heroes to the NovaCare complex. As you can see, they're playing a flag football game behind me. It took all players getting involved, with Kenny Nolan leading the way and Ryan Sulis stepping up when it mattered most. Primetime matchup this past week between the Knicks and Sixers. And he talked about how the batting was hot in the semis, and he's looking to be a little bit more patient and selective in this championship game. After 15 years, LaShawn McCoy is back at the Link where it all started. And you talked a lot about the relationships you made here and those long-lasting memories. What's maybe a fun memory or funny moment that you think about to this day?
Man, I have so many, man. Like, this, I don't know how funny this is, but I remember as a rookie.
How has sports built community, and how is it an opportunity for students and everyone to get involved?
Sports just bring together like the most passionate people.
And I see the words on your shirts right now. Everyone watches Villanova lacrosse. So how much do we need that energy going into Saturday?
We need the energy. The energy is what pushed us through today.
We were over the defender. The crowd was going crazy. They were like, was it a catch? Was it not a catch? We know it certainly was. What was going through your head? For people who don't know you as a player or as a person, what would you tell them about yourself?
I would tell them that I'm a hardworking individual. I'm also very kind, outgoing. I'm a person outside of football.
So I heard you enjoy like dirt bike riding. Is that true? What's the craziest adventure you've been on?
I don't know if the camera can see it, but the craziest one I seen when I fell.
And what is your team motto or a motivating phrase that you think about when you're going into these games and starting this season?
I think this year we actually met as a team and went over that, and we came up with all for one. Each year we come up with a different mantra that we use.
How confident are you right now in the team's dynamic and just over the summer practice to now? And what is something you want to improve on in stopping the run and also controlling the line of scrimmage? If you were to have a go-to celebration, what would your celebration be?
I'm jumping up on the scorer's table. I got everybody, jumping with me.
How would you describe the Villanova women's lacrosse team culture?
So I would describe our team culture as being very unique.
What makes you unique, and what would you like more people to know?
So this one's kind of funny. I golf.
Do you have a favorite place to golf or a course that really means home to you?
That's the kind of response you need every single time.
We stress a lot of accountability and responsibility, the early, loud, and continuous communication. How does that translate to the team culture and performance?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's, I just a big believer in like how you do anything is how you do everything.
Let's break it all down. The 32-team NIT bracket will guarantee spots for 16 teams that don't make the NCAA tournament but had strong seasons. Here's how that works. The top 2 teams left out of March Madness from both the ACC and SEC will get in.
I'm here with Jesse Moses, ranked number 18 by ESPN in the country in the class of 2027. You're coaching tonight. How are you feeling about that and getting your team ready?
And right now, this is a portrait paying homage to Danny Rump himself.
How would you describe your artwork to someone who's never seen it before, or the inspiration that pulls from it?
Sure, I paint things that we can't see, but we can feel.
That was Landon Dickerson, recently celebrating the Eagles Autism Foundation cleats he will wear today. You've waited long enough. Preseason play is back, and who's ready for the Battle of the Birds in Baltimore? The Philadelphia Union wins for the first time in 109 days and debuts Kevin Sullivan making him the youngest player in MLS history at just 14 years old. None of these free agent deals will be official until Saturday. I'm Victoria Newsome for CBS Sports Philadelphia. Let's head to the fifth. They lead by 2. Turner at the dish. Turned down for what? And it is up and out of there. The ball flew out of the yard, 439-foot blast. Castle Rock Newtown taking on a team from Washington, D.C. in the Mid-Atlantic Championship. Umbrellas, it was not a good day for y'all.
On your feet, running back,
Shady shared how much this Birds family means to him at a luncheon to honor his career.
You might find other stadiums that are bigger, might be a little louder, right? But you won't find passionate fans like the Eagles.
And the love is felt as hundreds of fans lined up to enter the Hyundai Club, proudly rocking the number 25. Many couldn't stop raving about his style of play, describing it simply as fast, elusive. That speed didn't just impress fans, it left a lasting impact in their hearts.
To love the game for my own, it was the Shady, McNabb, Andy Reid era. I was here for the Snowball game where he set all those records. So he is absolutely one of my favorite Eagles players of all time.
In a room decked with signed helmets, jerseys, and cleats, Shady's presence felt like a true treat.
My grandparents got me a birthday gift, which were tickets to come see LaShawn McCoy.
For $125 each, the experience unlocked core memories, with the days of growing up watching the game rushing back.
It's the snow game, right? The picture's over there of when he's girdling the lines, but that was my favorite.
Shady retired as an Eagle in 2021 as the second leading rusher in franchise history. Today, he celebrates with his son and will be honored for a record-breaking career.
I'm happy to be home, and a lot of my better memories and funner times was for sure in a green outfit.
And he will be honored in a ceremony right here at halftime on Sunday. And you can catch more updates in our postgame show. I'm Victoria Newsome with NBC10 Philadelphia. The Phillies returned to Citizens Bank Park after traveling 7,000 miles in the last 11 days. Trey Turner is back in action tonight after suffering a left hamstring injury back in May.
Yeah, I think it's just more emotions than anything. I think the swings felt really good. Like I said, ground balls feel good. It's just more of controlling the adrenaline.
It's great. He's one of the best players in baseball. So, although Sosa was doing a great job at shortstop, but to have another guy like Trey back, it's exciting. I can't wait to see him play.
Although the Phils have lost 5 of their last 7 games, they have a strong record at home at 27-10 as they prepare to face off against the Padres. I'm Victoria Newsome here at the Phillies from CBS News Philadelphia.